Hi, amazing people. Welcome back to my channel. So, I made a video where I stated 8 things you should look out for when you want to marry any woman, and if you have these characters, that you shouldn't marry her. All right. So, a lot of people have their questions. So many people are happy with the video, right? While some other people drop comments, So, I want to answer a particular question that a young man asked. He said that his wife was a good person, like all these signs were not there. Then he got married to her, and then she started unfolding this character, that what will he do. Now the truth of matter is that marriage is like a rap. My grandmother used to tell me that marriage is ungugu. Ungugu. I don't know how to explain ungugu, but ungugu is like, something you put inside and then wrap, tie it up. So when I buy it, I have to go and unwrap it to see what is inside. All right, that is how marriage is. Let me just give a typical example with a watermelon. So sometimes you buy a watermelon that is so beautiful at the outside, but by the time you cut that watermelon, you'll find out that the inside of that watermelon is not good. Either it is not red or it is spoiled. So that is how marriage is, right? That is why I will keep telling you guys that you should not remove the power of God in your relationship, in your marriage. Marriage is a sacred journey instituted by God. And for God to institute marriage, God have a manual for marriage. Everything you need is in God's word. I said something about God will not give you a wife. I think I made a video about that. I said God will not give you a wife, but He will show you signs that shows this person is a good person. And that is what you should look out for. In most of the cases, sometimes a lot of men do not do their background check very well, and they look at the physical beauty and physical appearance. If the woman is beautiful and she have good character, fine. We have people like that. They are beautiful and they're still giving their husbands peace of mind. It's not all about your physical look right now. It's about what you bring to the table, all right, as a woman. So when he asked that question, I'm just here to like respond according to what I know. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And I would love to know what you think about this in the comment section. If you've already married a girl and this girl used to be very, very good, and all of a sudden she turned tiger as soon as you've married her. Now there are some reasons that can make a woman behave that way. The first reason is that she is scared of showing you who she truly is. That is why I always advise during the time of dating, ask some question, trigger her. If she loves money, do not give her. I've made a lot of videos on how to help you achieve that. Trigger her so you can know the kind of person she is. Now, the second reason why a woman might lie to you is because of delay. Maybe she has been trying to get married, like she feel age is no longer by her side, and by the time you come to marry her, she wants to do everything within her power to be submissive to you, to love you, to like you, to do everything you want to her to do, because you have one target, one aim. That is the aim of being married. Then after you're married, then you now find out that this person is actually not a good person. I have people like that. I've had the uncle that married a wife. Before he married that lady was so good. We all loved her. At that particular time, we are all growing up, and children, we love that our uncle so much. And because of we usually goes to his place, and whenever this lady will come, she will give us food, to take care of us. We are so happy with her, like we want her, we love her. Immediately this lady got married, she started complaining that we should not be coming to the house. In fact, that if we come to the house, we used to scatter everywhere. She started restricting when we come to her house, she will not give us food. But if our uncle is around, she will give us food. But if our uncle is not around, she will not give us food. She started behaving that way that at the point we decided not to go to our uncle's house again. Now this time around, our uncle do not know what was happening, right? He was like, if I'm not coming to the house again, we tell him no, that no problem. But we knew that it was the wife that made us not to come to the house anymore, because whenever we come to the house, she makes us uncomfortable. During that time, that television used to be very rare. So my uncle had television that time, and we usually go there to watch movie, to spend time, and she stopped on the televisions for us. If we come, she will ask us to leave, that she wants to watch a program. So automatically, children, we started withdrawing, we started leaving our uncle, and that is how we stopped going to our uncle's house. He asked, but us being children then, we could not boldly come up to him and tell him that, look at the reason why we are not coming again. We just, bottle in our heart, and we know that it's because of the wife. So this is some of things that can happen during the course of marriage. How would you help yourself in time like that? Is for you to talk. That is where communication comes in. Communicate to her that there are some things you do not like. I know that we all are not perfect. Both the man and the woman is not perfect. But if you can effectively communicate to this person, I notice you've not been doing these things, and right now you've been doing it. What changed? Why are you behaving this way? Try to communicate. She might free her mind and discuss some things with you. Apart from that, look for who she listens to, and maybe talk with the person. Let you see if she will listen to that person and also retrieve her step. You understand? The next reason why a woman might marry you and pretend to marry is because she's under pressure. Maybe this lady, all her age mates have gotten married, her people are putting pressure on her. Get married, and the only thing she can think about at the moment is to get married to you, because you are the next available person she sees. So that way, this woman can pretend to everything for you just to enter your house. That is why I will always encourage dating. In as much as the longer you date does not mean how good your marriage will turn out. Like, some people will date for only 2 months and they are good to go, while some people go date 7 years, 10 years, and after marriage they will still be having issue. Like, my point of saying, man, how can you stay with someone for 10 years, you don't even know the person? It's because we don't do the necessary things we are supposed to do during the time of dating. Dating time is the time you ask necessary questions, make important conversations. It's not the time you are looking for sex. It's not the time you are always taking this lady out and you are not doing anything. No good conversation, only to take her out when I go eat, and that is it. You'll be wanting sex from her. It's someone you want to marry. You must talk. You must talk. Communication is key. This one is not, you don't need to like talking. So far it has to do with relationship, you will keep talking, you will keep giving your best, you will keep correcting, you will keep advising. And I want you to know something very, very important. Have this at the back of your mind, that nobody is perfect. Don't expect to marry a perfect person. Yes, I usually come here to make videos about, if she do this, do not marry her. Those ones are very critical points. You understand? But there is nobody in this life that is complete. All of us have but we have what makes us incomplete. So what you would do is to make sure you marry someone that have a bearable, that is the things they are doing is something you can bear. Is something you can bear, not the ones you cannot bear. If you know that this one is lying to you, and you know that you can bear lying, you are a chronic liar. Do you understand? So just do what works for you, but make sure you don't expect too much from a lady, from a man, because we all are human beings and we are working towards perfection. We are not perfect yet. We are not perfect yet. Nobody is perfect. Even though you're married right now and your marriage is working on well, you are not perfect. With that is why we still need God in order to thrive in this thing called marriage. We need to keep working with God. We need to keep communicating, praying for our marriages, that God will keep having his way in our lives and God will come true for us. All right. So thank you so much, my lovely people, for watching. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section concerning this particular video. Please, your honest opinion matters a lot to me. So let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you all on my next one. Okay. So thank you so much in advance for your comment, for your likes, for your shares, for subscribing to the channel. I want to say a very big thank you to you all, and I will see you guys pretty soon. Bye guys.